Okay. Hi folks, I'm Moscow. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the party. Otherwise, welcome back. If you haven't already, don't forget to follow the channel. Tonight, we're going to be running Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I started running some in a stream earlier this week, but was cut off rather abruptly by a nasty thunderstorm that came through, knocked out power. A tornado actually went through town way south of me. I'm fine and everything, so that's all good. As are my family. Thankfully, nobody was killed. Glad to hear that, although there was some significant damage. But anyway, looks like we now have somebody watching, so I'm going to stop filling time and start the stream. Okay, so when we last left Cassandra, we were in Megaris down here, and were being tasked with weakening the Athenian hold on the region. We'll be getting to that very shortly, but first, there is a merchant here up in Pilgrim's Landing who we need to go and speak to.
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary antiquities. I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
I've never met a merchant so proud of his goods. Your items must be impressive.
They're the finest in all the Greek world. I promise you that. Or may Zeus strike me down.
I'm always happy to part with some drachmi if the price is right.
I'm not interested in drachmi. The only currency I accept is orichalcum.
I've never heard of it.
Few have, thankfully. It's a precious metal from a time long before our own. It possesses many properties that Sargon finds appealing.
What exactly do you sell?
Many things, my friend, many things. I have weapons, armor, fashionable garments, and accessories for you, your friends, and even your ship.
What kind of merchant doesn't take drachmi?
The kind who is interested in rarer and more valuable forms of payment.
Tell me where to find orichalcum.
You can find it all over the Greek world if you know where to look. You can also check the message board for special jobs. Sargon is not the only one to deal in orichalcum.
Daily and weekly quests in this game pay out orichalcum as well as drachmi.
All right. Let's see what you have to offer.
You can get items from the store that normally you'd need to use microtransactions to acquire. So let's see. So it looks like a hood that doesn't look that exciting. A skin for Phobos, which I will go ahead and get. And a crew theme. Which, for kicks and grins, I will go ahead and apply. So let's rustle up Phobos. Take a look at that. There he is. Ah, that's a nice one. Okay. Well, time to head back over to Megaris and get started on tasks for Stentor. And as always, feel free to say hi in the stream chat. I do keep that open on my second monitor. Happy to answer questions and so on and so forth. Charming weather.
Sweep the camp! Make sure every Spartan is accounted for! By
We started this on Tuesday, but we shall start again.
Don't come back until you have the tablet.
Yes, Polemarch.
Lost something?
Not lost. Stolen.
Stentor sent me. Said you've been having trouble with spies.
I'd take an Athenian spy over a Spartan traitor. Either way, he must be found. He took a tablet with vital intelligence.
Where's your spy? Is he still in the camp?
Wouldn't need you if I knew. I doubt he's still here. Can't have gone far, though. He was injured when he took out the guard.
This doesn't sound like something a Spartan would do.
He could be an imposter. We've had raids on our supplies recently. And Megaris has more mercenaries than a goat has ticks. And what man would turn their back on Sparta?
I'll get him and your tablet. Did you see which direction he went?
The men said he went towards the hill. Easier to avoid pursuit in that terrain.
Anything you can tell me that might help?
The area is hotly contested, but Sparta is winning. We're pushing the Athenians back, but due to the war, the forests and mountains have become a hive of bandits and mercenaries.
I mean about where your spy might have gone.
He's injured, and there's a spring up there in the forest. If it was me, I would have headed there.
I'll be back soon with your tablet.
The mountains and forests of Megaris are dangerous, and he surely didn't work alone.
I'm more than capable of handling your spy. Here. That's the thief. Move! Yeah!
Of course they could. The bastard stabbed me while I was getting out.
That's a shame. We can't have you slowing us down. But the upside is less people to split the drachmi with.
Please!
You don't have to do this.
You have my thanks.
What do you want? Who are you?
I'm the one who's going to return the tablet you stole. Why did you steal the tablet?
Because I was paid to.
Who paid you?
A mercenary. Hirkanos, alright? Gave me the Spartan uniform, told me where to look. Easy drachmi.
How did you get into the camp?
Spartans never suspect their own. Too busy looking down on the rest of us. Malakes.
Give it to me. I'm not leaving without it.
There's no winners in this war. But there are opportunities. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement?
What arrangement would that be?
Here, take the tablet. And this, for your troubles. No one knows who I am. Nobody else needs to die here.
Go! Make sure I never see your face again. I should get this tablet back to the commander. Move!
Yeah, fire safety doesn't seem to be that great in ancient Greece. An awful lot of running around screaming about how they're on fire. Not a whole lot of strop off and roll.
There! I see her!
Now let's see, where did that horse get to? There we are.
Let's go.
Sweep the camp! Make sure every Spartan is accounted for! By Apollo!
So, did you find the traitor?
It's not traitors you need to worry about. He was a spy working for the mercenary Irkanos.
Hyrkanos. How many times must I hear that name? His palms must be overflowing with Athenian gold by now. Did you get the tablet?
Okay, next up. Stealing the Athenian nation treasure. So if you noticed, we were over by a fort when we were finding the spy. That is the location of the nation treasure, which we're going to need to relieve the Athenians of.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'll crush you! You will be slaughtered!
Are they fighting? Ah. There's a lynx down there. Could complicate things, because that means they're going to be on alert. Okay, we should have enough night to get through this.
I don't want to be spotted here.
First order of business anytime you go into a fort is trapping the emergency beacon. That way, if they go to call for help, well, it blows up in their face. And importantly, we don't wind up with reinforcements being called and a large bounty on our head. I'm not just going to wind up stealing the nation treasure. I'm going to go through the fort and clear it out and handle all the different objectives for the fort. Since we're here. Yeah, that's going to hurt. I could use a torch to do that, but I prefer to do it with a fire arrow because then I don't have to put it away to switch weapons.
I should get the treasure and leave quietly.
Where's the fun in that?
The Athenian soldiers won't be so eager to fight when they don't get paid.
So we're also going to need to go and deal with Athenian supplies, which you've seen me burn a few of, and then assassinate the leader in Megaris. As it stands, one of the weekly bounties that results in Orakokum ore, which we spent earlier at the merchant at the beginning, is going to require going and burning even more crates and whatnot. So that is what I'm going to set as a tracked objective. Okay, that guy fails a guard duty. Waltzing right past him. That completes that fort. So now we can leave quietly. Okay, nothing particularly interesting
Let's ride.
there. I go and I check for contracts that don't require me to go after specific objectives. Efficiency. If there's were a contract out on, say, Athenian soldiers, then clear more than one thing at a time. Okay, I am going to pause for just a second in order to close something in my background, because I'm getting more stuttering on this than I should. So what is eating up up so much of my processing power. Well, this is irritating. Looks like Windows background processes are using more of the CPU than they should be. So that means that I'm going to wind up rebooting my computer, and I should be restarting the stream in 5 minutes or so, probably. Just long enough to go and take care of that. But don't go anywhere. Be back in just a couple minutes.